Good evening. You're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. The Higher Committee for Conferences views recommendations reached by specialized ministerial committees forwarded to their Majesties and Highnesses GCC leaders in their 36th meeting. A ceremony is held to honor the winning projects of Sultan Qaboos Award for voluntary work for the year 2015. An Omani company is announced for financing new companies and entrepreneurs to provide them with financial and practical support. And after a year-long handover delay, merchants and citizens of the Wilayat of Saham wonder about the reasons for the delay of the opening of the new souk premises. Those are the headlines, and now the news in detail. The Higher Committee for Conferences today held a meeting chaired by His Highness Sayyid Fahad bin Mahmoud Al Saeed, Deputy Prime Minister for the Council of Ministers and Chairman of the Committee, and attended by their Highnesses and Excellencies, members of the committees. Within the context of the attention of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos to support the March of Cooperation Council, the committee viewed in its meeting the outcome reached by specialized ministerial committees of recommendations forwarded to their Majesties and Highnesses, leaders of the Gulf Cooperation Council countries, in their 36th meeting due to be held in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia this month. The committee discussed ways of activating Gulf economic cooperation by implementing the related decisions which were reached earlier, speeding up performance in joint projects to achieve comprehensive Gulf sustainable development. The committee also dealt with contents of views of consultative authority regarding the issues it studied, which it was assigned by the Supreme Council, and aimed to develop joint work and to enhance Gulf citizenship. With regard to Gulf strategic negotiations and dialogues with the countries, major economic groupings and international organizations, the committee discussed aspects of activating cooperation with them. On requirements of the current Gulf March stage, the Higher Committee emphasized the importance of achieving further cooperation among the Council countries to fulfill requirements of peoples of the region and their aspirations towards a better future. The 4th edition of Sultan Qaboos Award for voluntary work was announced yesterday. More details in the following report by Sultan bin Saif Al-Sarai.
The Ministry of Social Development organized Sultan Qaboos Award for voluntary work ceremony under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al-Futaisi, Minister of Transport and Communications.
It means that I should carry on. We should continue to do the work we are doing. The trophy is a way of recognizing the work we do. So it means a lot to not just me, for the people who are working with me, the people who are looking after the children in Dar al-Hanan, the volunteers, the people who sponsor us. So it is not just for me, it is for all of us.
The event came to announce and award the winners of the award in its 4th edition for both individual volunteers and volunteer organizations.
Our initiative contains of building a platform for the companies and inviting the companies who works here in Oman to register and participate with this platform and announce about the available vacancies and about available jobs that they have. This platform has been built to be a smart platform which can send the notification and emails to the job seekers based on their category, based on their experience, based on their specialization.
The award targets all segments and organizations in the society, and it covers 15 fields, namely economic, sport, social, childhood, youth, charitable work, environmental, heritage, health, media, educational, IT, civil defense, disable, culture, arts, literature, and women.
Basically, our project is Fak Kurba to release prisoners from jail for small debits. Basically, we collect money from the committee to pay to the court then the court will issue the order to release them from the prison.
This competition organizes every 2 years on the 5th of December, and it corresponds with the International Volunteer Day. There is no doubt that His Majesty's award is strong motivation that supports spreading voluntary work culture in the Sultanate. Sultan bin Saif al-Sarai, Muscat.
First Oman Entrepreneurship and Entrepreneurship Capital 2015 started today at Crown Plaza Hotel under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Ali bin Masood Al-Sunaidi, Minister of Commerce and Industry. Here's a report.
The two-day event is organized by the Ministry of Commerce and Industry in collaboration with the Public Authority for SMEs Development, Riyadh, Al-Rafd Fund and Iskan Oman Investment SAOC. The conference helps entrepreneurs to understand the developments taking place at the world markets, which have great effect on the economies of many advanced countries. The conference focused on the long and short-term goals related to creating job opportunities, enhancing new business companies, and facilitating economic expansion, as well as market expansion and human resources development. The main aim of this event is advising entrepreneurs, companies, businessmen and investors of the importance of entrepreneurship capital investment and its feasibility in encouraging the startup projects, achieving corporate social responsibility, helping the relevant public organizations to provide investment-friendly environment that enhances the investment of the entrepreneurship capital. Oman Entrepreneurship Capital Company ITHMAR seeks to become a platform for all startup companies that have good potentials for growth. It also seeks to provide alternative sources of finance through financing investors and capital investors, as well as displaying successful experiences and models at the different parts of the world to benefit from them. The main objective of the conference is to unveil the establishment of the first company for entrepreneurship capital through partnership among public and private investors from the Sultanate. More than 250 participants took part in this event, seeking to establish 3 new startup companies. Besides entrepreneurs, students from Sultan Qaboos University and other higher education institutions took part in the conference.
Honored by His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, His Excellency Said Mohammed bin Sultan bin Hamoud Al-Busaidi, Minister of State and Governor of Dhofar, shall this evening preside over a ceremony at Sultan Qaboos University for the graduation of the 26th male and female batch. Today's graduation is designated for the scientific colleges, namely College of Medicine and Health Sciences, College of Nursing, College of Agricultural and Marine Sciences, College of Engineering and College of Sciences. Graduates of College of Nursing performed the medical oath. The 47 male and female graduates have completed their university studies in preparation for continuing their professional work in hospitals and health centers in the Sultanate. Still to come, a news bulletin. Aiming to promote tourism, Oman Sailing announces the organization of a sailing race that would attract 25 million viewers. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. It was announced by Oman Sail that they will organize a sailing race in the Sultanate during next February. Hundreds of television stations around 190 countries will cover the race. It is expected to attract around 25 million viewers. The race is aimed to promote the Sultanate on the global level, as well as shed light on its touristic potentials, in addition to contribute in training the marine sports teams so as to enhance their international expertise. Through these type of races, Oman Sail will be able to present sports teams capable to compete on the international level. More than 1.5 years after the completion of the new souk building project in the Wilayat al-Saham, the Governorate of North Batna, the Wilaya merchants still sell their vegetables and fruits under unfixed umbrella. A number of merchants indicated that the souk is not built well and not activated, adding that it does not have air conditioners and presenting materials. The Wilaya citizens called the bodies concerned to prepare the souk with its necessary materials and activate it as soon as possible. Enhancing culture of innovation in various fields among university students topped the aims of 17th Students' Gathering, which is organized by the University of Nizwa. 5 days forum included exchanging thoughts among students through discussions of students' researchers to come out with scientific researchers projects. In an endeavor to spread traffic awareness culture among the segments of the society, Traffic School was launched in the Wilayah of Bani Bu Hassan in the Governorate of South Sharqiya. The school contained various activities and programs such as the active library, multi-purpose hall, as well as traffic safety exhibition. A number of public and private bodies took part in this event. The event also included training practices which aim to reduce traffic accidents as well as distributing booklets on this field. Within the activities of Al-Buraimi Cultural Week, organized by Heritage and Culture Department in the Governorate of Al-Buraimi, a fine art exhibition was opened today. Male and female artists of the Governorate participated. The exhibition included a group of artistic works which belonged to various artistic schools, in addition to a number of sculpture works. 70 artistic paintings represented the exhibition. The paintings embodied artistic schools like Abstract School of Arts, Realism Art and Silent Nature Art. The exhibition opened an opportunity for children to show their talent in painting. In winter, many tourists flock to Wadi Dama Al-Tain in the Governorate of North Sharqiya. The wadi, which passes through high mountains on both sides, is famous for its continuous flowing around the year and the tranquility that contributes to the activation of tourism in the wilaya. And now for the general weather forecast. Clear skies will prevail over the Sultanate with chances of cloud accumulation over Hajar Mountains as well as low clouds and fog late at night and early morning along the coastal areas and in the western parts of the Governorate of Buraimi and Lahira. Winds will be northeasterly light to moderate along the coast of the Sea of Oman and the Arabian Sea, while the rest of the Sultanate it will be northerly to northwesterly light to moderate. Seas will be moderate along the western coast of the Governorate of Musandam with a maximum wave height of 2 meters, and it will be slight along the rest of the Sultanate with a maximum wave height of 1 meter. This is the Sultan of Oman Television. Before we enter tonight's bulletin, here are the main points. Once again, the Higher Committee for Conferences views recommendations reached by specialized ministerial committees forwarded to their Majesties and Highnesses, GCC leaders, in their 36th meeting. A ceremony is held to honor the winning projects of Sultan Qaboos Award for voluntary work for the year 2015. An Omani company is announced for financing new companies and entrepreneurs to provide them with financial and practical support. And after a long handover delay, merchants and citizens of the Wilayat of Saham wonder about the reasons for the delay of opening the new souk premises. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here in the newsroom and the studios. It's good night.